Beacon.
Hello?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, I hope there's no bad blood from earlier today. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. I had a quick question. Since I'm currently discerning, one of the most compelling pieces of evidence I find that I haven't seen you discuss extensively is that there are 67 or maybe it was 66 Lourdes miracles. And the reason, one of the Catholic arguments I hear is that the miracles are not just in isolation. There was an apparition that said these miracles were going to happen in regards to a matter of church doctrine, and then they were scientifically attested by modern doctors, like the one that was on the 60 Minutes interview. I watched that.
Okay.
How do you make sense of that personally?
Yeah, I don't accept any miracle claims as any proofs of anything in this regard, because would you say that Mary's supposed appearance at the Coptic church in Zaitun, Egypt, which was seen by giant crowds, does that prove monophysitism?
I know that some Catholics accept it, but others don't, and it's not recognized by the Vatican, so I'm not sure if it's relevant to that line of argumentation.
Oh, so wait a minute. So now it's only what the Vatican recognizes?
I think so. That makes sense, because the Vatican has a team that authenticates those specific.
They got a team on it. Okay. But what I'm saying is that whether there's a Vatican team on it or not, like if a monophysite comes to you and says that Mary appeared at our church, so that proves our church, how are you going to adjudicate between these? It's not going to work by saying, oh, well, there's a team in Rome that's assigned to this. You understand, that's begging the question. The point is that miracles alone are not going to prove or disprove any of this.
Right, I agree. But the reason that I find the Lourdes one specifically compelling is because it isn't just like where some people claim they saw Mary on the church. It's they have scientifically attested miracles by doctors, where they say that.
Okay, and so scientists go to Jerusalem and they observe and do documentaries and tests on the Holy Fire. So you understand, now it's just rival science claims.
That's true. I think rival science claims should probably play a part into people's decisions.
Yeah, I think this is ridiculous. Like, how is this going to determine between what's the true and the false faith? This is silly.
I mean, Paul and the other Christians did signs and miracles.
Have you read Galatians? What does Galatians say?
To not ask for signs. The only one he'll be given.
What does Galatians 1? What does Galatians 1 say?
I don't know. I don't.
You're not familiar with Galatians 1? I'm not trying to be mean to you, but like this is very important for this topic. What does Paul say about signs and wonders and apparitions?
The only verse I know regarding signs and wonders is the one where the only one he'll be given is the sign of Jonah.
Okay, well, see, you need to be way more familiar with your Bible than you do to trying to investigate doctors and scientists investigating Lourdes, because Paul says in Galatians 1, not to believe any apparition or claimed miracle if it contradicts the dogmas that have been handed down by the apostles. So, again, this very point shows that Roman Catholics and people interested in Roman Catholicism way off base. You've got people out here don't know what the triad means. They don't know what Galatians 1 says, but they're over here trying to do scientific. They got a Ghostbusters team in the Vatican that's on the case of Lourdes. Come on.